come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love that could dance by myself now? Is it our love set the soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I like. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers. Okay, all set. To go. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is foul back. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Smith raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Tyler Soderstrom, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Smith on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. And now, Jacob Wilson. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Popped up. Berger pulls that one down, and that's the third out. Back at Globe Life Field and towing the slab, Michael King.
Leading up.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. Holiday. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Leading off, O'Neal Cruz. Malley back to work. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need no.
And there's one away. Jackson Holiday, the next up for the Padres. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard and right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Flying around third is Cruz. He will score, and they take the lead.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that holds the lead runner. Now men at first and second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Fly to center his first time. And there's a foul ball. Holiday on second. Sheets at first. 2 out of the inning. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. Back in Arlington, here's Josh Young. Tatis really on his horse for it. And there's one down. Up next for the Rangers, Spencer Torkelson. Sends it to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. Holiday. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a foul out of play. Soderstrom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old. Usually a first baseman. Today starting behind the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Boog, and I think that's a tougher transition to make, going from first base to putting on the catcher's gear, being behind the dish. A lot of times you see guys go from playing catcher to being a deep.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Just missed it. And now the DH, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair.
Up next for the Padres, the
here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
That one fouled off.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever.
Young. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-0. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. Into the bullpen and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-0. Fly ball down the line. Langford. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
And it's fouled away.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Jake Berger. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Josh Smith. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
And that's down. A base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Marcus Semien. He swings and fouls one off. Man at first, 1 away.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Guerrero. Iglesias, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Smith sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 2 in this one. He was late there. Strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Tyler Soderstrom. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the lineup flips over, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Varsho on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Out of here. And they're on the board. It's 5-1. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back-to-back. It's 5-2. At the plate, Spencer Torkelson swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Varsho makes the catch. That is the inning. So now the DH spot, Jacob Wilson. He's 2 for 2. Malley back to work. That one the other way. Makes the catch. One down. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
On the ground to short. Seager fires over to first. And Guerrero is set down. 2 down, bases empty. O'Neal Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Fought off foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man at second. That's to third. Young. Now a jump throw. He beats it safe. And they lead by 4. 2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson.
Holiday.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Obi Milner.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. He's 0 for 1. Cruz running hard to get it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Smith stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Holiday throws to first in time. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. He hit into a double play his first time up. Foul ball there. The Padres leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that'll do it. So digging in, Jose Iglesias.
The second baseman, Jose
Iglesias in his 11th season, 35 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The other way, fair ball.
The left fielder, number 5,
Dalton Varsho. The next up for the Padres. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Iglesias, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one popped in the air left field. Langford makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Jacob Wilson. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Iglesias coming home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends. So the batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford, just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Runner on the move. Cruz makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's a hit. And now 2 aboard. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 97.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Late swing fouled off. Pitch misses, 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 strikes.
Cruz puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Spencer Torkelson stepping in for the Rangers. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-3.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
2 on, 2 outs, and fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That's out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Next for the Padres, O'Neal Cruz. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Now the 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left field. Langford under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Guerrero over at first with 1 away. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. On the ground, could be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. So digging in, Jake Berger. Ball 1, no strikes. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Varsho makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Tatis under this one, and that's the inning. And now the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. Robert Garcia into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Up the middle, Semien. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. Now a screamer into the outfield. Langford makes the play, and there's 2 down. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Dalton Varsho. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. To the plate, save. It's 7-3. So a man at first. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Tap foul at the plate. Varsho leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back to the top of the order now. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. 0-1.
Hey! 0-1. That's foul.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Soderstrom gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Varsho pulls it down, and there are 2 outs. Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game.
Corey Seager.
And first offering is fouled off. That's bad. That one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they inch closer. It's 7-4. And now it's going to be Josh Young. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And now the DH, Jacob Wilson. Garcia back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Duran makes the grab and a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Garcia, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And that is out of play. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
On the ground, right side, Simeon tosses to first, and that is that. Now here's the Rangers DH. Spencer
Now
Torkelson.
for San Diego, number 56, Jeremiah.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
He's 2 outs away. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And it's caught for the out. Last chance now for the Rangers. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Estrada is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that.
I'm saying